Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you on a Thursday, June the 15th. Today is the summary report for day number 35, I believe. Check the thumbnail for trading my funded Apex accounts. And yeah, if you're new here, I guess just to summarize, I created this channel to document and journal my trading journey. It is very important to me that I'm fully transparent. All my trades are live, and I do a summary report at the end of every day, showing my profit and loss and my balances, showing how everything went that day. But yeah, with being fully transparent, there comes some, not with being fully transparent, but being like streaming every day. There are some challenges, and today was probably the first day that I really felt like that affected me today. And I just want to be clear. I was a little bit short with chat today, especially the one guy. I'm not even sure what his name was. I don't remember his name, but he was trying to tell me how to trade. I took offense to it because it was some pretty bad timing on his part. It was right after I took 3 bad trades, then I got stopped out 3 times in a row. And, you just have these geniuses come out of the woodwork, explain to you what you did wrong. And I let that affect me a little bit. I was definitely a little bit salty. And I mean, I was frustrated with myself. And I probably took it out on some of you guys in chat, but I apologize for that. I do try to remind myself that I'm the one that's choosing to put myself out there. I'm the one that's choosing to streaming. And there's going to be people that are going to troll, or, for whatever reason, maybe they have the best intent, but they don't come across the right way or whatever. But it is what it is. That's something I have to learn to deal with. And going forward, I'm just going to try and ignore it, move on. But most of all, I was just frustrated with myself today. It is so frustrating when you continue to make the same mistakes. And this is where it's patience. I really struggle with being patient. And it's so funny because I was just last night, I was reviewing my trades from the day before. And I take notes when I watch myself trade. And I probably wrote on this journal, I need to be more patient. I probably wrote it 10 times watching myself trade, which really helps. And that is actually a really nice benefit of doing this. Going back and watching me, it's kind of weird, but it is. My main takeaway from last night, from yesterday's stream, was I need to be more patient. Guess what I did today? I wasn't patient. Yeah, exactly. Pretty stupid, right? But that is what's so frustrating with trading and mental and the psychological part of it. Like, it's so frustrating when you know better, but then you don't do it, or you don't follow through. And I've kind of been going through my mind of what my problem is, because one trade, I actually was very patient and allowed the trade room to breathe, but then it stopped me out. And then the trades where I wasn't patient, those would have been a really nice trade, but I was too impatient. I got out early. And I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to outsmart the market, in a sense that I'm trying to determine when I should be patient and when I shouldn't be patient. And that's my problem. I need to be consistently patient, and that means that I'm consistently patient. Now, one thing that I take away from today is, if we're in an uptrend, a clear uptrend like we were today, and I enter a trade, those are the trades I really, really need to be patient. Set my profit target, set my stop loss, and literally walk away. I need to do Walmart trades, or a Walmart strategy where I enter the trade and then go to Walmart. If I'm entering a trade going counter trend, I don't usually do that. I seldom do that, but I did do that today. But if I do a counter trend trading, those are the times I'm okay with taking my profit if I have it in those counter trend trades. Those are the times I'm okay with being impatient, so to speak. But when we're in a clear uptrend, I really, really, really need to work on my patience. And it really cost me today. It cost me financially and it cost me mentally. And those are two separate things. And my mental tank got drained today for multiple different reasons, but primarily because of decisions and mistakes that I made. There's some people in chat that triggered it even further, but I was mostly upset at myself and I took it out on some of the people in chat. So I apologize and we'll have to deal with that going forward. But all right, enough talking, enough yapping. Let's get into today. Again, we use TradeSeller to review all our trades. So today, it wasn't a terrible day. That's just the thing. Like, it wasn't like it was a big $2,000 red day. It wasn't. It was, it was more how we got there, and it was more about what happened of that was frustrating. And I do want to show a couple trades here. This trade here in particular, I wanted to show. So this was, if it opens now, hopefully. Waiting. There we go. Okay, so this trade here, again, I always prefer to show the trades where I made mistakes on, and those are the trades I'm going to show you in these summary reports. I don't know. That's what I need to hear. I need to review my trades where I need to improve on the mistakes that I made. But basically, my thesis here was we had made a really big move all day. So I was bullish on the day, but after we failed to make new highs multiple times here, we had kind of this support right here. And basically, I was looking for an entry short to capture, 50 ticks is what I had my profit target. I wasn't looking that it's going to go down to the bottom, but this was a counter trend trade. I don't take a lot of these, but occasionally, if I like what I see, I will take it. And I actually tried twice. My first entry was right here, and I almost got immediately stopped out, which can happen. But I got another entry here, and I entered again, and then it made the move I was kind of looking for. I was up 33 ticks at one point, but I didn't take my profit. This was me telling myself that I need to be patient. I was looking for 50 ticks. I'm telling myself, be patient, be patient, be patient. So I was. And you guessed it. Then I get stopped out. So mentally, that kind of draining and a little bit frustrating. Anyway, moving on. Again, a counter trend trade, not a great idea in the first place. I kind of understand my reasoning behind it, but it is what it is. Then I want to focus on this trade. Here, again, we make this big move. This is where I get stopped out. And then we have this just beautiful move here. I finally enter on this pullback. I enter right here, and it hit my first profit target. I was very happy. It was a nice trade. I moved my stop to break even. And of course, this is the time and then on this bar, when it rejects all the way down to here, I get out. So this is the time I choose to be impatient. And as you can see, like, that's my battle right now. I'm trying to determine when I should be patient and not patient. And that's the problem. I need to be consistently patient. Obviously, and it's obviously easier said than done, but I really, really need to focus on that. A lot of the moves, a lot of my trades, I have good entries. A lot of my trades, I have the right direction, but I'm cutting my profits way too short. And I'm not looking to capture the full move. By no means. I don't think that's realistic, but I am taking profit for really no reason other than just me not being patient. So that's the focus right now. I need to get better at that. It's just that simple. And eventually, like over the long term of trading, I fully realize like this adds up. I left about $350 on the table here. And eventually it will add up. Originally, I had my profit target right here. It would have been a really nice trade, and it's just so frustrating to see it and to be doing it over and over and over again. So anyway, that kind of summarizes my day. Again, it wasn't a terrible day, but it was a frustrating and a mentally draining day for multiple different reasons. But it is what it is. We're going to go through it. I need to reset my mind. Make sure I definitely need to make sure I'm in the right frame of mind. When I'm trading, earlier today, that one person really triggered me, got on my nerves, and I need to make sure that I'm not entering trades during that time because, yeah. And then I didn't even show you here, but we actually climbed all the way out of the hole. We were down over $700 on one account, and we climbed all the way out of the hole. We had some okay trades. We did. But then my last two trades of the day was again me just kind of being how would I say, almost, I was definitely trying to make my money back. After, and it cost me. Let me just show you. So here we had two consecutive trades in a row that we lost, and that put us in the red for the day. And a little bit impatient again, trying to enter trades when there's really not that great of a setup. I was forcing trades on the end of the day here. So just overall, like I said, like I feel like I am over trading a little bit right now. So I really need to rein it in with my trading and over trading a little bit. So things to work on. That's the main thesis of this video is we're constantly learning, or I am. So again, thank you everyone for watching. If you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for your support, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll go live again tomorrow morning and do it all over again. Take care, everyone.